I'm Michelle. I live in Twickenham and I'm caring sort of long distance for my mum at the moment. My dad was ill with Parkinson's for a long time and my mum was acting as his full-time carer for sort of the last 4 years, and I think it became apparent that mum was also suffering from some cognitive impairment herself and was starting to struggle. So it wasn't a kind of defined line that one day I wasn't a carer, the next day I was. I sort of got more involved in the background, supporting mum, supporting dad, and then everything imploded. The whole situation just sort of all came to a head in the summer last year. And it was at that point that I started to get really involved. And unfortunately, from that point on, Dad went into hospital and then fell and broke his hip and sadly passed away in December. And I got Mum eventually diagnosed with Alzheimer's in October. I first got introduced to Richmond Carer Centre probably 15, 16 months ago. And it was a friend of mine actually who said to me when she'd listened to my tale of woe one day, you are acting as a carer, you need to go and get some support. Do you know about Richmond Carer Centre? And I hadn't got a clue. So I came along and they've been brilliant. I think I've accessed most of the variety of support that they offer. So I've attended social events, I've met with support workers for one-to-one sessions where it's just really good to talk everything through with somebody who understands the caring role. You know, Richmond Carer Centre is almost like the hub, so if they can't advise on a specific point, they'll know someone who can, so they will signpost you in the right direction, and I think, you know, that for me has been really useful.